Welcome, this is the Vicky B's Sweets page. I'm Vicky B and today we will be making gingerbread cookies. I start off this recipe by mixing the dry ingredients first. This bowl has flour, brown sugar, baking soda, ground cinnamon, ground cloves, and ground ginger. I'll put the measurements below in the caption. So I mix the dry ingredients with a spoon, and then I take this plant-based Country Crock avocado butter that I let get to room temperature, and I slice it into like small slices. And once I put it all in the bowl, I use the back of a spoon to incorporate the dough. I use this method just so once it gets like really kind of sticky, I don't have it like on my hands, and I don't melt the butter. You could use gloves too. I just feel like that also wastes product. After the butter is incorporated, it should look like this. And I'm just using a spoon to show you kind of the crumbly texture. Then next we'll add the wet ingredients. So I use some plant-based milk and some molasses. And I know you can see me scraping all that molasses because I want all that goodness in there. And I really don't like to waste my ingredients, so I can get as many cookies out of a batch as I possibly can. After I finish adding the molasses, I take a hand mixer and mix all the ingredients just to make sure we don't overmix. Like, you make sure you can turn it off and scrape the bottom of the bowl to make sure you don't have any like dry bits. But other than that, you may want to mix for about 30 seconds to a minute. And once you finish mixing your dough, you divide the dough in half and put each half in saran wrap, just in the square shape, and you put it in your refrigerator to chill for at least 2 hours, but you could do it longer. This recipe is for a rollout dough, but as you can see here, I just go for the round cookies, and in another video I can show you how to roll it out and get some cute little shapes out of it. After chilling the dough, I take it out and take about a tablespoon size of dough, roll it between my palms, and press it between the palms of my hands to flatten the cookie, just like this. See, I didn't show it very well, but you can see it on the pan. And once I finish that, I preheat the oven. I put the dozen of cookies into a preheated oven at 350 for about 10 to 12 minutes, depending on your oven. And here I'm showing you the cookies, how they look right out of the oven, and I let them cool for about a minute and then transfer them to a wire rack. And that's it. Is this simple or what? So I can show you guys how to roll the cookies in another video. Let me know if you decide to make these. Thanks for watching. Bye.